Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David A. Qua and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my weekly Sunday vlog for March 19th, 2017. In this video, I'm going to tell you guys what's been going on me for the past week. I'll give you the updates, okay? I'll tell you guys what movies I've been watching, video games I've been playing, events I've been attending. We're going to do like shout-outs and Q&A. I'm going to tell you guys what upcoming videos I'm going to upload this upcoming week, and we'll just go from there, alright? So, pretty good stuff for the next 10 to 15 minutes. You may notice I'm actually back home, where my family is. I actually just watched a movie with my dad, went to my cousin's birthday party. I mean, I haven't seen these people in months, you know, so it's good to be back home and be with family and actually sleep in an actual bed, you know, for a change. So, I'll tell you guys what movies I've been watching and stuff like that later on in this video, but don't think that just because I'm on spring break that, oh, Dave's gonna live stream all the time and watch movies all day and play video games all the time and talk and live chat with all the viewers and stuff like that. No, this is actually a perfect opportunity for me to catch up on a lot of projects, a lot of work, school work that I just gotta get ahead on, you know, and plus my taxes. So this upcoming week, I got my taxes, I got a couple projects for school, and I got my master's thesis sort of thing, okay? Now, you know how most of you guys already know I'm in school at the university to get my master's. Well, you know how you do your master's, you got to do like a master's thesis and defend your master's thesis? Well, for me, it's a little different, okay? I got like a master's essay that I got to write. So they give me a little prompt, okay? And I basically have to answer every single question and do all the instructions, do the research and stuff like that. I'm working on that this week. So that's my main focus for spring break, is to finish this master's essay that I'm working on right now, okay? I told myself that I would not do any live streaming or play video games or watch movies all day and stuff like that until I make a significant amount of progress when it comes to this master's essay that I'm working on. So if you guys are wondering, where is David? I thought he's back for spring break and stuff like that. I'm working on this essay, alright? So that's like my main priority right now, is to work on this essay. And I'm doing a pretty decent amount of progress so far, so I may actually live stream right after I make this video, okay? I'll probably live stream for only like 45 minutes before I go to bed or something. And I wake up tomorrow morning and do more research and start more of this essay, okay? I did watch one movie this past week, Logan, starring Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart. It's the latest in the X-Men franchise, you know, all the Wolverine movie and stuff like that, you know. I really enjoyed it. I actually made a separate video of giving my thoughts of what I thought about Logan and about the characters. And you actually see my Wolverine collection. This is the second time I showed you my Wolverine collection. It's like nothing's new really with it, but there was a Death of Wolverine comic book series, and I made a review of about that, and I showed you my Wolverine collection in that video. Same background, you know, all the same stuff I just displayed again. Okay, I do want to plug something real quick. In a couple weeks, April 1st, that is FanCon 47 in Lawrence, Kansas. Okay, I will be going to this. I actually been going to this for almost every year. You know, they sell comic books and posters and action figures, toys, and old pop figures and, you know, classic stuff. You know, they sell movies and DVDs and all that stuff too. So I'm heading to this. It'll be from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So it's not a huge convention. Okay, Saturday, April 1st. Okay. There it is. So I will be going to this, and I probably will dress up like in the past also. You know? I did watch another movie. I just finished this recently. Piece by piece, I watched Beyond the Call of Duty. That's right. I saw those last three words, Call of Duty, and I was like, this must be my type of movie. So I watched it. It's bad, man. It's bad. It's an indie movie. It was on a shoestring budget, you know, not very high production values. Probably like you know, university film students project or something like that. This was their final project in film school or whatever. You know, it's not like Super Mario. But just think of whatever movie that you think is bad right now. It's better than this. Okay, that's how it's atrocious. It's abysmally bad. Like, the story, the plot, the acting, the camera work, and it's just everything's bad about it. You know, it's just not a really good high production movie. Now I know what they're trying to go towards. You know, but it's just not good. Like, you know what I think when I watch this movie? it's like they're playing in someone's backyard. That's what it looks like. They're actually, like, they're supposed to be in some jungle or some forest or whatever. You can tell it's like they're just in someone's backyard, you know, that happens to have a lot of trees and stuff like that. And there was this one scene where they enter like some type of warehouse or whatever. It is obviously someone's garage, you know? They just filmed it inside someone's garage. Oh my gosh. So there was a scene where they're trying to free these hostages or whatever, and it's like, let's go film it down in my basement or whatever. They're just trying to find the intel file, and it's just, you know, oh, my dad has an office downstairs, we'll just record in there, you know? So, bad camera work, shaky cam all over the place, and the sound quality is like terrible and stuff like that. But just go watch, look up on the internet, just Google some reviews of Beyond the Call of Duty, okay? Watch some clips on YouTube or watch the trailer or whatever, and you tell me if you want to watch this movie, alright? By the way, I only spent like $1.99, $2 on this. It's a $2 movie, but you can probably get it in like Walmart or something like that. Okay, that's where a lot of these indie movies try to get their opportunity to sell their stuff, right? But yeah, that's what goes through my mind. It's like, oh, and there's zombies and stuff like that, and the zombie makeup is just bad, man. It's like all blue and it's like bright red and stuff like that. It's funny because there's one scene where one dude got surrounded by zombies. He's like, huh. He's just like just tapping the zombies away, and the zombies they're all falling back. So yeah. Oh yeah, I want to plug something else too. Barnes & Noble's right now has a 40% off sale for British television. So if you're like Sherlock or, you know, Doctor Who or you know, any movie, any show or whatever that's on BBC or whatever. They're having a sale at, so this was originally like $25, right? This DVD right here. I got it for like 16 something with tax, you know? So yeah, I got this Doctor Who DVD. It's actually one of the lost episodes. Like a long time ago, they don't save all the episodes for a DVD release and stuff like that. So once they air it on TV, they just throw away the film prints and stuff like that. And you know, and a lot of stuff was lost. But the audio was saved for this particular episode, and they made like a cartoon out of it. So they actually animated one of the older episodes from like a 1960s, right? I did discover a new anime this past week. I actually went to my friend Nathan's house for dinner, you know, and thank you guys by the way for amazing dinner. We had spaghetti and meatballs and cookies, and it was good stuff, man. Good food, and we watched a movie afterwards called Dr. Horrible. It stars Neil Patrick Harris, and Nathan Fillion's actually in it also. It was like it's a online movie or something like that from the beginning. And then we played, you know, on Nintendo Wii. You know, he has a Nintendo Wii. We played Sins and Punishment or something like that. We had a good time. So yeah, and while we were there, we were actually watching a new anime. It's called School Rumble. Well, for you guys, if you're like anime fans, it's been out for years now. But I just discovered it, and man, it was freaking funny. I'm trying to look it up for a whole series set on eBay or something. I'm trying to get the show myself. But yeah, I had a good time there with my friends. You know, heading over for their house for dinner and stuff like that. At my church, the priest actually had a birthday party, so I went to that. If you go to my Instagram, there's like a video of me, you know, at the party and stuff like that. There's like a bajillion people. I met some new friends and old friends and people I haven't seen in a long time and stuff like that. But yeah, happy birthday, Father Mitchell, this past week. And of course, my cousin's birthday, which I just attended a few hours ago. You know, she had a new piano and stuff like that. It was good times, you know. Upcoming videos for the week. Assassin's Creed comes out on DVD and Blu-ray this upcoming week, like on Tuesday, okay? I'm thinking of getting it. Now, if there's any reason why, oh, David, you already seen it in theaters, and there's no reason to do an unboxing video of your DVD or Blu-ray, whatever you decide to buy. But here's the thing, like, if you buy it at Target, if you don't know, if you buy Assassin's Creed, the movie with Michael Fassbender, okay? If you buy the movie at Target, you actually get a hidden blade. It's more like a sleeve, but like it's like a sock that you put on your arm, okay? But I think that's a cool little extra that you can actually get, you know? I would love to actually wear it to like Comic-Con or something, you know? Like have the hood and you know, the outfit from Connor's outfit and stuff like that. It would be nice to have a hidden blade. So if you buy the DVD or Blu-ray for Assassin's Creed at Target this upcoming Tuesday, you'll get hidden blade while supplies last. minutes. All right, so I'm actually considering going buying at Target and doing an unboxing of that and show you what the hidden blade actually looks like. So, but by the way, it's not gonna be like an actual hidden blade. You know, like it's gonna be like a sock. That it says on the page that's like a little sleeve. What else? Power Rangers. I have an upcoming Power Rangers video coming up. I mean, there is a Power Rangers related video on my YouTube channel, okay, already. But I made a new one, and I have this. Where is it? I have a pop figure of the Green Ranger, Tommy's Green Ranger, you know, from Mighty Morphin. I do an unboxing of that in that video and stuff like that. So if you want to watch that later on this week, where are we on time? 10 minutes, not too bad. So yeah, Power Rangers, and I will go see the movie. Actually, already, my cousin and I are going to go see it this upcoming weekend. Okay, so looking forward to that. Let's go ahead and do the shout-outs and the Q&As and stuff like that. This is probably the last week I'm going to do shout-outs, by the way. So if you ask me for shout-outs in this video, you know, if you comment on this video right now, and you're saying, David, give me a shout-out, I'm not going to do it. And obviously you didn't watch the end to this part of the video to know that. But this is the last time I'm doing shout-outs. From now on, you have to ask me like an actual question, all right? And I'll pick out my favorites, and then we'll just go from there. So, Five Nights at Freddy vs. Jaws, AB and AR Gaming, Garrett the Ferret Jackson, Vishal, Sipley. You guys wanted shout-outs. Thank you for watching. Shout out to all you guys, all right? Ali Malek asked me, what are your thoughts on the Oscars? Now, I'm guessing you guys, you're asking about the most recent Oscars, where at the very end, they Steve Harvey it. Like, isn't that a shame that now you blame Steve Harvey? Remember Steve Harvey made that mistake back in that, what is it, Miss Universe pageant or something like that? Well, they Steve Harvey the Oscars. It's now become a verb to Steve Harvey something. You make a mistake. So, well, what happened was that they announced that the winner of the Oscars for Best Picture is one movie, and then while they were up there doing their thank yous, they're saying, no, he didn't win. This movie won, and then, oh my gosh, it was so embarrassing, man. It was so embarrassing to watch, man. Out of all things, the Academy Awards, like the top, you know, is making some mistake like this, you know. What can you do, you know? It's live happening and stuff like that, so. Stuff like that will happen, I guess. The Brotherhood. Are you going to do a giveaway? Should I just do a giveaway every single week from now on? Like, that's just something I can do. Like, not like giveaways like mail an actual item to you guys, but I have like, you know those Marvel comics. If you read Marvel comics, they always have like digital versions. I always buy Marvel comics in print, you know, the actual comics that you go in stores. But inside of these, you can actually get like codes for digital codes. Like you actually go to marvel.com and download the actual comic yourself if you have like a digital copy. You know how you buy DVDs? You can actually get the movie and then you have a digital copy that you can watch on iTunes and stuff like that. They actually have something like that with comic books, okay? Maybe I can, from now on, I can give you like a whole stack of comic book codes for a bunch of Marvel comics, you know, if you're into that stuff, you know? So, we can do that, you know, so, But no, we're not going to do anything like, subscribe, comment in the video, and someone gets this charged off for the Nintendo Wii U or something like that, you know. So no, it's too much work for me. Okay. Tropical. What's your favorite game of all time? I can tell when someone is new to the YouTube channel based on the questions they ask me, you know. You guys already know what it is. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater for the PlayStation 2. My favorite game of all time, alright? And I made a video about it too. There's like a video on my YouTube channel called Metal Gear Solid 3 Fan or whatever like that. And you see my multiple copies. I have that game on multiple systems. I played it like a bajillion times, okay? I played it on Xbox 360, PS2, I played it on Nintendo 3DS, you know. I played it on a PS3, the HD collection, and yeah, I got it for multiple systems, man. So I freaking love that game. G6686 not. David, do you have a Power Rangers collection? You'll see it this week if you haven't looked at my old one. You'll see a new one this week, okay? Justin Baker, who do you think will win the upcoming movie Godzilla vs. Kong in 2020? Well, King Kong won in the old movie, the one from 1960-something. I actually just recently saw it a couple weeks ago, you know. King Kong won that battle, okay? Maybe it's time to give Godzilla his turn to win. in a battle between the two, you know? But you know what they're gonna do, right? You know what they're gonna do. They're gonna have some third monster and have the two of them team up or whatever towards that monster. Because that always happens. It's like, oh, we're gonna take the easy route, you know? Oh, Captain America versus Iron Man. Who's gonna die? No one dies. Batman versus Superman. Who's gonna die? No one died. There was like a third party that they went against, you know? There was like another villain that they had to, okay, then settle their differences. Let's fight that one monster over there, you know? You know that's going to happen with Godzilla versus Kong. They're going to fight for a little bit, right? And towards the end of the movie, they have like a third monster. They have to team up and work together. That always happens, you know? And yeah. PJ Gypsum, Q&A. How did your friends and family find out about your channel? I told them about it. That was it. The whole reason why I made this YouTube channel was to show it for my family and friends, you know? If you watch very early on, all the videos I uploaded, they're more like montages of Christmas and me hanging out with my friends and stuff like that. I made the YouTube channel so they can see those videos, you know? It wasn't and never about, you know, video games and movie reviews and collections and stuff like that. That was not the intention of me making this YouTube channel. I made it so I I have somewhere to upload these videos. Like, oh, I go to someone's birthday party or, you know, we hang out and stuff like that and I have a video and I want to share it with them somehow. I put it on YouTube, you know? That was like the whole reason why I made my YouTube. And it just kind of morphed and changed over the years, you know? So yeah. And those are all the questions I have. So anyway, that is my my week. So Assassin's Creed video probably coming up this week. Power Rangers video coming this week. And I will be playing some more video games and live streams, assuming that I actually do some good progress concerning my master's essay. I'm currently working on Tom Clancy's The Division. Alright? Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. Rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.